Hey guys, this is AgentMindStorm, and welcome back to the Pillars. Last episode we finally defeated, last time I recorded, we defeated the Wither and built the beacon. But last episode we just built the beacon and dealt with the real fallout, because I decided to split it into 2 episodes, which means it's been a month since I recorded this world. Wow, that's a long time. And in between episodes, I designed the thing we're going to do today, but I also dealt with all the fallout from the Wither kill, which was basically fixing my inventory, cleaning up everything, and of course, gathering materials for today. I had to do more cobble farming, but that should definitely be enough. Hopefully we don't have to do it again. I know I've said that so many times at this point, so I know we're going to have to end up farming it again sometime, but I swear, it might be true. Maybe. I also made sure to farm these animals to get them up to a higher population because they were kind of dropping. Because most importantly, I have started breeding these sheep together because these sheared sheep, those are actually gray because we need gray carpet for the thing I'm building, which is, it's only like a tiny bit of gray carpet, but I realized since there's no grass over there that the only way we can get more guys of the same color, because they won't regrow their wool, we have to keep breeding them and then killing the ones that are It's pretty evil, but it works pretty well. Let's get some wheat, because we need to obviously do the breeding of the sheep, and then we're going to start the episode. Right after I look at the build again to remember what it is, because I'm going to be completely honest with you, I can't remember what it looks like, because I'm a genius. Yeah, I mean, I could maybe try to rebuild it. I remember what the bottom looks like, and I remember what the middle sort of looks like, but I wouldn't be too good, so let's just not chance it. Now, since we're breeding so many gray ones, we're going to have to kill the white ones, but don't worry, we still get ones spawning over there, and since white is the most common, we don't have to worry about running out of them. Also, I did some breeding and got more flowers to get the light gray dye, because you might be wondering how I even got light gray dye in the first place. It was by breeding and killing sheep. I mean, grass? Do you breed grass? Whatever. So, we're going to be building the thing today, right in the center. It's going to be a tower. Remember how I said a while ago I wanted a vantage point? Well, this is our vantage point. It's going to be right from the center, and as you can see, immediately I'm destroying this platform. Now, we're going to keep the 4 blocks with torches, because those are going to spread the grass to the... Because we're not going to completely remove all the grass from here, we're just going to move it a little. But we need the grass blocks in the first place so that they can spread. So let's see, we have 19 from this. Is that the right amount? We should have 12 plus 9. 12 plus 8. I'm sorry. My math is, not too incredible. So that should be 20. We have 19. So, looks like it's time to... do I really have to go check? Don't I have some extra dirt? Like 1 extra dirt somewhere? I know we only have 5 minutes if there really is missing dirt. So, I should probably deal with that. But let's just quickly see if we have another block and we could let one despawn. We have 4 blocks. Yeah, we're fine, we're fine. In fact, let me just take all this out of here. And then we can build the thing, and then I can go look at it, because, you know what? We can get everything done before. Now, if you're wondering what we're going to do about that beacon, I designed the structure in a way that it specifically avoids the beacon, and the beacon can go straight through it. Now, it actually goes through blocks for the entire way, but I used blocks that are specifically able to take beacon beams, which are walls, fences, and carpet, and trapdoors for the floor, obviously. So, yeah, that's all in order, and the beacon should be fine. Should be. Hopefully. If everything goes right. But anyways, I'm going to go take a look at that build and try to memorize it so that I can actually build it in this world. I've returned, and I swear I just saw a cow fall there. Of course, why does a cow just fall down when I spawn back into the world? Does that just happen? Do cows just fall? Is this just a thing? Also, I realized we have by far enough gray carpet already. We only needed 2. So, this was way overkill. And killing all of the white sheep was also probably overkill. whatever. So we need to get the cobblestone, because the cobblestone makes up most of the base, and then the rest of it is spruce planks. Now, in between episodes, I specifically farmed cobblestone and spruce plank. Ugh. I need to talk slower. In between episodes, I specifically farmed spruce wood logs and the other thing that I mentioned before, cobblestone. Yes, it's in my hand. And just so I could do a thing, which because they're the main wood I use in the structure. Yeah, that's totally the reason. And then we also need some of this for the bottom floor. And I also had plans originally to use glowstone, and I think we're still going to go with that, but it means that we can't build it now because we'd have to go to the Nether to get glowstone, and that is a pain I don't want to deal with. So instead, we are going to, first, let's place the stone slabs. Now, we're going to have the entrance that you don't go in be that one, so you'll come in this way, and then I think we can put one more dirt block. Dang it, why did I just put the dirt blocks away? Also, we should go see if we can get that other dirt block that fell down, because I just realized we might be needing it. Now, was there even a dirt block that fell down, or did I just miscount? Because I mean, it might have been 5 minutes. It hasn't been 5 minutes. We're barely 5 minutes. Okay, we're like 6 minutes into the video. But assuming I didn't destroy within the first minute or so, it should be down here. So I sure hope that it was just a miscalculation, because, or it could be buried under the mob thing we got going on here. Nope. Okay, well, I'm just gonna trust that we don't have any guys in there. Now we have to go through the... What the heck? What the heck? What the heck? What the heck? Okay, now we're safe from those guys. That Enderman is still a problem. Will I never be able to build my special tower? All I want to do is build a tower, guys. Come on. Come on. It's literally just a tower. What? And here he comes. Here comes Anger Man. Anger management, more like. And he disappears again. Hi. Bye. Bye. Okay. He didn't even drop an ender pearl. Completely garbage, if you ask me. Now let's get back to this center. And hopefully we can actually do what I set out to do today. Because if you guys notice, this series is going to end in 2 episodes. Because I'm just so amazing I timed it like that. I actually meant to... I timed it wrong. Whatever. We're going to end on episode 50. This is episode 49. Because episode 50... we'll do something that I'm not going to tell you, because why would I tell you my plans for episode 50 now? Did you really think I would tell you what I was going to do in the final episode today? I mean, you can probably guess. We have enough dirt here anyways. Why did I even make a big deal about that block that was down there? Anyways, we're about almost 9 minutes into this. No structure has been built at all. We're going to have to do some time-lapse or something. I've got no idea how we're going to do this, but let's just keep on going. So we need some cobblestone stairs. They are important. So right here, we're going to go boom, boom. Now this makes me question why I ended up putting all this dirt here in the first place, if I'm just going to cover it up with stairs. And you know what? Good question. That's one I don't really have an answer to right now. But we do have an answer to the question of how many spruce planks will it take, because the answer is hopefully not as many as I gathered. Because I really don't want to have to go get more. So let's craft a slab. Really, really hoping we can have enough inventory space here to build this thing. Because our is the sun going down again? You're kidding me. You're kidding. We slept at the start of this episode, didn't we? Or wait, no, I slept right before I started recording. Okay, that's a little bit more reasonable. Just a little, but... Still, this is quite frustrating. Remember when I played with classic crafting for a while? That was fun, but, I mean, I don't know. It's just too inconvenient compared to crafting everything instantly with an auto-crafting button, basically. Now let's put in these stone slabs so we can get a solid floor foundation here before we go. Before? No? Okay. And then we're going to put the carpet here so that it covers that up. Perfect. I think this is a perfect design, if I do say so myself. So now let's not do that. That's great. Good start, me. And let's sleep, because it is sleeping time, and we are officially 10 minutes into this video, and are barely starting the base. Luckily, it's not too complicated a structure until you get to the top part, because I went way overboard, because I was like, you know what? This is going to be the only fancy thing we build in this series, so I might as well go overboard. Because if you think, there's not really anything else in the series that we made super fancy. Everything else has been for a purpose. This is really just to be flashy, but also to give us a vantage point, because I've always talked about having a vantage point ever since we destroyed that tower over there with the sand. So, this is basically doing that, finally. Now, what we're gonna need to do first is, put some cobblestone here, and then we need to craft a lot of walls. Now, luckily, we should still have plenty of stuff back in the farm for later, because we're going to need it. But now the walls go there, and then we've also put a wall here and here, but we leave the middle blank, because the ladder is going to be right here. Now, the ladder being... Okay, let's actually make this out of spruce, because I like the look of spruce more, because it contrasts with the rest of the stuff. And we're going to make 4 spruce doors now. So, spruce doors... Oh, I just crafted 6, whatever. Actually, that's the perfect amount to craft, never mind. And then we're going to put them facing like this. This. Oh, we only needed 3. Dang it, me. Now we got 3 extra spruce doors we're never going to use. Whatever. Let's now figure out just what I was planning on doing here. Okay, so there is going to be spruce here, here, and here. And this is the build template that we are now going to stretch into the sky, because this here, as you can see, is basically repeatable forever, that little wall and plank thing. So we are going to repeat it up to y equals 87, and I totally didn't fly in between episodes to figure out exactly how high I needed to go. Okay, you know what, it would be a lot less annoying to just fly and tell you guys than to, you know, not tell you guys, and then not fly, and then ugh, and basically every other option is bad. So I think flying was the best one we had. Anyways, we only need 1 stone slab now, so we can put the rest in not there, but in here. And then we can get some sticks, because we are going to craft ourselves an armor stand. Ourself. Is that a word that is ever used ever? Ourself. That doesn't sound right. That sounds like a subreddit. Whatever. So let's head back to this tower. As you can see, it's gonna be cool. It looks good. Then the armor stand wants to go right here, and we are going to put this in a... Actually, I think this would be better if we just destroyed these. Yeah, now this is way more spacious. Okay, so on the armor stand, we're going to put this armor, because this is the armor we defeated the Wither in. Let's just equip him with all these. And then the sword that we defeated the Wither with. So now we're going to put him in a pose. I quite like this one, because it just really fits with... Also, these aren't supposed to be blocks. These are supposed to be stairs. I can't believe I messed that up. Let's craft some stairs, because we also need a lot of spruce stairs for the top part of the build. So let's put... We could put it in there, but let's not for now. Let's just craft some stairs. Boom. And then... Bada bing. Bada bam. Bada boom. Now... Guys, it's time for a very short time lapse. I'm not even going to do third person. We're just going to build this thing up to the right height. So, yeah. Let's start that. And that, ladies and gentlemen, was probably the last Pillars time-lapse that you'll ever see. How do you feel about that? I think it's pretty sad. But I'm not one to judge. Tell me in the comments. Whatever. That was a pretty weak attempt at audience inclusion. Now we're going to build the part of the structure at the top, which is why I brought us all up here. As you can see, this simple structure extends very far upward, and I also built the ladder. I had to do some quick math to figure out just how many ladders I should craft, but whatever. It was pretty easy. We can take the map out of our... Actually, let's not take the map out. Let's not take the map out of our offhand yet, because... Oh, wait, we can put arrows there, which then take up a lot less screen space. Okay, that looks better. Now, let's craft some more planks, and then some more stairs. Because these sides do use quite a few stairs. Now, they're like this, as you can see, and then they just build off these. Boom, boom. Like, really, really simple. We build this one first. Boom, boom, boom. Let's just hope... Yep, that looks right. And then finally, let's do it from the correct block. Boom. There we go. That's the bottom layer. And then it would go up a layer, and there would be block, glowstone block. And glowstone would go in those little slots that I'm leaving, but since we don't have any right now, I think it's okay to leave it blank. We will be placing some later. We do need to also craft a trap door, so right here. And then we can just put it on this area. Let's have it open this direction, so let's put it like this. Now it should open perfect. Then, let's see, from here we can basically do whatever. I mean, okay, I say that, but not really. We can do what I think we should do from here, which is, well, first we should get down there and sleep. But then, you can pretty much see our vantage point where I am right now. But that's not really a finished thing, so let's just not call it complete yet. It's 2 blocks higher. This is the complete vantage point. When we finish, it will be that high. Now, I'm gonna need to place some extra blocks because once again, we are missing glowstone. And the glowstone is kind of annoying to not have, honestly. It makes it so dark up here. Now, there are some torches I was planning to place down here at the bottom, and I'm not actually sure why it's light in here. Maybe the beacon? Oh yeah, the beacon's lighting it up, so we don't have to worry. And then these torches are going to be repurposed up here. So we can just move them like this. That wall's kind of sad because there's nothing there. We could just put a door, because we do have extra doors, right? Let's just put a door on the other side so it looks symmetrical, even if it does absolutely nothing. So right here. There we go. Perfect. I don't see any issue with that. It adds to the whole base design, doesn't it? And then you can see the top, and oh, it looks good, and that looks a little weird, but just ignore that because who cares about that? It's time to build the final part of the build. The beacon's good. It goes through the whole thing. Can you believe that it actually goes through all these blocks? I mean, this is a determined beacon. It is seriously, like, really determined to get out there. Now, we should just probably place over this wall like this. Then out with stairs like this. 2, 3. Then slabs go on the corners like this. And we should have the perfect amount of slabs. I didn't even mean to do that, but it seems like we'll have the perfect amount of slabs by the number in my inventory. So we'll put one there and there. Let's break this now. This should look correct. There we go. Yeah, that looks good to me. Luckily, the glowstone is all very easy access from the inside, so we don't have to, like, do any crazy climbing stuff on the outside just to put the glowstone in later. And let's put this here. Now, there's going to be fences around the edge. It's not going to be open like this, because that would be a horrible danger hazard. And imagine if we died just like that. I might have even died earlier if I hadn't realized just how much falling down hurts us. I wish I had known before I dropped down like 5 times, but whatever. You live and learn, or you die and don't learn because you're dead. But ignoring that, let's place this stair out here. And I don't think we're going to have time to do the ceiling this episode. So maybe we can do that next episode. Let's see. We got a little bit of time, actually. We might be able to. I'm going to have to exit again to check because I don't remember how the ceiling goes. I barely even remember how this part goes, honestly. So Thank goodness we don't have to exit out again. Now, why did I break the crafting table? Well, I don't know. I don't know. I don't understand. Now let's place the last let's place the last slab there, and then we can craft some spruce fences. Or 1 spruce fences, because we actually need 20 plus spruce fences. "21 spruce fences. Now that is 20 plus spruce fences. They don't connect with the walls, but I think that's okay. So they'll just kind of go along like this on the edges. It looks fine for what it is. It's not like you can even see it down from the ground properly, because you can't really see anything about this from the ground properly. Now, yeah, I think jump boost is actually super helpful right now, because it's the only reason we can jump up on this stuff with ease. So let's put the blocks here like they should be. We just only have 1 stack left now, so hopefully it lasts, because I would not want to run out now. So let's get a few more fences, just to put along here like this. Do we even need them like that? I don't know what to do up here. This is kind of weird to walk on, so let's not do that. But how do we do something that this can go through and still make it look good? That's what I want to know. I guess we could just put carpets, like brown carpets on these, but we can't get cocoa beans in this world since we don't have cocoa beans. So we would have to wait for a brown sheep to spawn. And those things are super rare. So I don't think brown carpet is happening. So we can figure something out, I'm sure. What if we just did like this? Yeah, I think that looks fine. Let's just leave it like this for now. It should be completely okay. I mean, this is still a little annoying. We could put trapdoors on top to walk on. I don't know. I don't know what to do about this area. We just still need to let the beacon through is basically what I'm just thinking. Yeah, we can't get brown wool in this world, I just realized. It's kind of hard to build stuff without brown wool. Especially, like, building roof-colored colors, whatever. Anyways, I'm gonna go check the things so we can build the roof now, because I want to get this done. We need to get this done this episode. Alright, I'm back. I got the plans in my head. It's about the only place I can keep them. So, let's build this thing. I am determined to finish. I crafted too many walls. Great start. Whatever. What the ever. So, let's just get around here. Let's remember to stand on this last one, because I need to be able to place blocks up here. So we're going to place a single spruce plank on each of these, and then we're going to do the exact same thing we did under the fences, on top, in front of these. Which is stairs on the edges, and then, slabs on the edges, and then stairs in the middle. Which means we need to be able to access the crafting table, so hopefully our reach is good enough. It's not. Well, we can always break this block. And it's still not. Okay, it's good enough now. So, slabs. Let's just craft a bunch. We need at least that many. Then stairs. That should be good. Okay, it is time to build the roof thing. Hopefully. Let's hope we have enough stuff. I really hope we have enough stuff to build this. So, slabs on the edges, that's easy. It's on the bottom half, though, so that's a little less easy than before. Like that, slabs. Then they go out in both corners, as you can see. By the way, I came up with this whole tower design myself. This is not a copy of anything. I just decided I want to build a tower, and then I went and messed around in my Let's Play Plan world to build a tower. And this is what I came up with. This is not like a design copy, as far as I know. I guess someone else could have built something similar. But I sure hope they didn't. Because then they're blaming me for lying in addition to stealing their design. Now, okay, it's going to be hard to build the first one for all those, because you have to do that. But once you get one down, you can just build the other ones, and... this is going to be painful. This is going to be really painful. So let's do this. Do you see my problem here? This is just really annoying to build. Stairs like this. Gosh dang it. So let's build the 4 blocks that we forgot. They are supposed to go outside the glowstone. They're fences. They're just one fence block. It's so simple, but I forgot about it completely. So we need to... Okay, here's the plan. We're going to put an extra block here, then fence gate, then break. And that's how we're going to do it for all the sides, hopefully. So they go out, stairs, fence, break. And then we need to replace it too, because I kind of just forgot to do that on the other side. And then this needs to be stairs. That's going to be a little bit harder to replace. Did I get it? I got it. Okay. Yeah, we got to do that on all the sides. How did I do it over here? Well, whatever. I can just jump over the fence, because who cares about laws, right? I mean, we don't have OSHA in Minecraft. Who cares about OSHA when they don't exist? Top 10 quotes said by people. Just people. And I wish this was easier to do, because now we have to replace this every single time, and it's just annoying. And I love when it places the wrong way. That's really fun. And this recording has so many parts to it, because I have to keep cutting, because I keep forgetting how to build the dang thing, because I'm so good at this. So we're just gonna not replace the glowstone. And there's not even one on that side yet. Great! Brilliant. I love this. Isn't this so fun? Let's place the last fence gate. Fence, not gate. Not fence gate. Fence, gate, fence, not. Staircase. Boom. And stair. There we go. Stair we go. Now, let's build the rest of the roof, because I figured out a way easier way to do this by just using my head. 2, and then 3, and then we're just gonna break this afterward. Isn't that, like, way better? I know, it's crazy that, well, okay, I'm really dumb for not coming up with that, let's be honest. I'm not gonna be a jokester here, I'm just not thinking clearly. Obviously. Now, let's put this block there. Let's get back up here. Let's tell these blocks to go away, because no one likes them. And then we're going to leave one, though, so that we can place the slabs later, because we also have to put slabs up there. Slap some slabs up there. Now, I really wish we had glowstone, because we could actually finish this today. But I'll just put the glowstone in between episodes, because who needs glowstone anyways? Just people who don't want to die to zombies and skeletons, who now have their own sniper tower. But that would be pretty funny if you got, like, sniped by a skeleton off of this tower. I'm not gonna joke with you. It would be pretty funny. But also devastating, because you realize that you literally just gave everyone an advantage. But anyways, the whole purpose of what I was saying was that we're going to be putting glowstone up here. So that that won't happen. So now we got the slabs in place, we got the stairs in place. All we need to do is do the last little 3x3 area, which is going to have 4 fences. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're going to put pressure plates, because pressure plates are the easiest way to mask these, as I figured out myself. And it also looks okay. I mean, it's a different wood color, but it's really hard to see, and it's not like we're going to be up here that much, so it's fine. Then spruce planks in the middle, just like this. And the glowstone's going to light this up once we place it in, so we don't have to worry about mob spawning up here. Then we're going to need one more slab to place in the very middle, just like this. And there we go, guys. That's going to be where we end this episode. I need to weigh back in. There we go. Now let's put that back. Hopefully we can do this. There we go. Yeah, that's going to be the end of this episode. We built exactly what we set out to build, which was this, and it's done. So let's get back down to the ground, get in that bed, and save the game, and exit, and me end the recording, but not in that order. Because quite frankly, I'm done with this for now. But, yeah, thanks for watching. Let's just get one quick look at that tower, and then I'll do the actual outro. So, I want to see what it looks like a day. Yeah, that looks cool! Okay, that looks really cool. I didn't actually know how it would look in this world fully. But now, I quite like it. Anyways, guys, that is the end of this video, and I do want to tell you all, thanks for watching, and I will see you later.